Hey, you're listening to the Good Brothers, the Machine Gun, Carl Anderson, Azúcar, Rocky Romero, and the Big LG, Doc Gallows. And you're listening to Talkin' Shop on MLW Radio. What's up, guys? We're back again for another Talkin' Shop. What? Shop and Talk? Talking Shop Ski. Did you hear that voice, Ski? I was trying to make it a surprise, but she never lets that happen. She's just taken over like usually like females do. Basically, here's your host of Talking Shop, Cheerleader Melissa Ski.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm, what? Cheerleader Hoot?
Cheerleader Hoot?
That's me.
Cheerleader Hoot?
Ladies and gentlemen, here I am, Cheerleader Hoot, on the podcast today.
She's like she's from North Carolina. Who am I? Cheerleader Hoot?
Cheerleader Hoot?
You got a little redneck voice going on there?
Cheerleader Hogarden?
No.
What's that? Bam.
No, I feel like I'm rolling with the punches around here.
We are.
I'll follow your accent.
Cheerleader Hoot shaking her beer. She's shaking her beer. She needs a new beer ski.
I do.
Let's get Cheerleader Hoot a new beer ski. She's just smashing these things. Can you get the gun ski a new beer ski as well?
There you go.
We're just starting this thing here. Listen, hey, welcome guys. It's good to have you back. We're once again in Tokyo, and we're just relaxing. We're having fun. It's me, Carl Anderson. Hello. Hashtag famous hoot. Hashtag hilarious hoot. Hashtag G1 final hoot. Hashtag I have a huge house hoot.
Palace.
Hashtag I have 3 kids hoot. I remember I picked up Rocky Romero came to visit me one time in Cincinnati, and I've always called my house a palace because it's fucking huge. So I picked up a Azúcar.
Oh my god!
And we're riding back to the house, and we pull up, and he goes, and Rock goes, yeah, I know, Cheerleader Hoot, welcome. And Rock goes, dude, is this it? I think I was in the middle of telling another stupid story, probably.
Of course.
And Rock paused.
Same story I've heard about a gazillion times.
Pulling into the driveway, Rock goes, dude, is this the palace? And I went, oh my god. Yes, Rock, this is the palace. And then about 4 angels came out and went, ah. And as they
welcomed us.
As they welcomed me to my enormous house.
As the gates opened.
the gates opened up. There's 25 women standing there.
Yeah. I had a beer in my hand.
Thrown to you.
Yeah, thrown to me.
My damn Steve Weiser. Damn Stone Cold Steve Austin threw my damn Steve Weiser. You know what I mean? To my damn big house.
It's amazing. Yeah.
He goes, is this the palace? I said, yes, this is the palace. Welcome. And then he was just in awe, of course.
Of course.
Hey, I want to welcome Rocky Romero here. Hey, this isn't just a machine gun podcast ski. We got Carl Anderson, we got Rocky Romero, we got Cheerleader Melissa Hoot back again, and I'm happy. Hello, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Can we do a cheer skis real
What's
quick?
up, good brothers?
I haven't
What's
even
up, good
opened up
brother?
this
Oh,
one
ready?
yet.
1, 2, 3 ski. Oh, beer ski me. I got 2. I'm double fisted. I'm double fisted non-alcoholic beers. You guys ever heard of that? Jesus.
Back in prison.
Damn. The first time we had Cheerleader Hoot on here, I dropped just a bad word right away. I go, geez, you got to grow up a little bit. And Cheerleader Melissa goes, are we doing this podcast from prison? just guys that have just been away from society forever.
Yeah.
But we're not from.
We're acting like that.
We're acting like animals. Like I say a bad word, we're cussing, we're
true.
burping right away. Like she was blown away by what the shop talk does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, I want to thank everybody around the world that listens to Talkin' Shop because our boss Kortski. Our boss Ski.
Good old Court
Bowerski sent us some stats from all the different countries that listen to Talkin' Shop, and I want to appreciate. I want to say I appreciate everybody that's listening in.
Yeah.
But here's some of the stats. We got 736 people that live in Canada listening to Talkin' Shop. That's pretty cool. In Canada.
Thank you, Canadian Hoots.
Yeah, what's up, Canadian Hoots?
The Canuck Hoots.
Canuck Hoots?
Yes.
There's 61 in Germany.
Wow.
How? Who is it?
I don't know.
Is it Felix? Is it WXW?
Wow.
What's up, Felix?
Hello, Felix. Book us. A little expensive nowadays, No, it ain't 2000. It ain't 2007, Carl Anderson.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the price is going up.
yeah, going way up. There's 1,000 people from the United Kingdom. There's 6,405 people from the United States. There's 23 from France. 155 from Japan, which is a little disheartening because that's where we're hashtag.
Yeah.
That's
well,
where
I mean, it's in English,
and they understand English at least. You know what I mean? There's 14 from the Netherlands. There's 15 from Rocky's motherland, Puerto Rico.
Oh, fantastic!
From Rocky and Alexander Gonzalez's.
Mm-hmm.
The Boricuas got to stand up. Come on, we need some more, you guys, to.
There's 5. There's 5 from China. There's 262 from Australia, and it just goes on and on. There's 105 from Ireland. There's 12 from Finland. There's 8 from the Russian Federation. Is that Kozlov and his family?
We got to get Kozlov in here. That number's going to spike. Watch.
There's 10 in Hong Kong, but China and Hong Kong are 2 different countries, aren't they?
Yes.
See, that I didn't know that, and that's embarrassing. I apologize to my Chinese friends and stuff, and my Hong Kong friends, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, what are so people from
Chinese.
China would be? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
But it goes on and on and on. There's actually, but what's the one I talked about? The Arab nations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Syria.
There's one from there. We have 3 listeners in Syria.
Yeah, Syrian Arab Republic.
How you guys be careful over there? A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can take the time to listen to Talking Shopski.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of crazy insanity going on over there.
Be safe. Be safe, Hoots. Mm-hmm. Syrian Hoots.
Cheerleader Hoot. Mm-hmm. What's your take on all the fans all around the world like that? It's pretty cool, huh?
It's extremely cool. I got a lot of interesting fans when I played Raisha Saeed. Raisha Saeed was from Syria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody understands that you are. So basically, first off, let's get this started. You were cheerleader Melissa.
Uh-huh.
Where was that? Like, was that Los Angeles first?
Yeah, that's Los Angeles. Independent
Stuff.
Yeah.
Were you going on the East Coast at all at that point, or?
A little bit here and there. Mostly West, Mid, Canada.
Did you go to Japan as cheerleader Melissa then?
Well, no, not really. Because here's what happened. When I went to Japan, because I'll be honest, the
Honesty
cheerleader,
is the best part here.
I was not into. The gimmick was kind of given to me through. I was a manager with the Ballard Brothers. There's no
the Ballard Brothers.
Yes, there's
Hello,
no cheerleaders in hockey, but I became cheerleader Melissa because I was their cheerleader. And when I went to Japan, I'm thinking, because I was so into wrestling, I'm thinking, I'm going to drop the skirt, and I'm just going to be Melissa, and I'm going to be great.
Right.
And when you come back to America from that, when Melissa is just on the poster, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Just Melissa.
Yeah, nobody cares. And that was a big eye-opener. And finally, I had to suck it up and realize, in America, it's a sports entertainment world. And so I readopted cheerleader Melissa again, and I kind of became the badass cheerleader unintentionally.
Well, that's cool. That's an original spin on it.
Yeah, it was a gimmick that backfired on me heavily.
How did that happen? Why did it backfire? Fill us in, cheerleader Hoot.
Because I was never a cheerleader.
Oh, there you
go. Ever.
So
not in high school, nothing. I was on the high school wrestling team. I was the tomboy.
So you were a tomboy.
I was the tomboy.
Ah, of course.
142 weight class.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wrestling in high school?
Yeah.
Jesus, you would have kicked my ass.
Yeah, I was one out of 4 girls. 142 weight class. I was not on the cheerleading squad
did you do
whatsoever.
Well? Did you do well in high school wrestling?
No, I got my ass kicked all the time. Hell no. I think I only won like 1 or 2 matches, but other than that, I got my ass handed.
Wow. Those are tough.
That's a hard weight class too.
Yeah,
that's funny. I can't even imagine you being a cheerleader now. I know you. That's funny. It makes sense, I guess.
If I can find it now, I got my phone with me. I got a picture from high school too.
No, bring it out, Ski.
Straight up in my singlet and everything.
So when you were working as cheerleader Melissa, did you have to do like the cheerleader moves, like what's it called, like the toe touches and the pom pom cheers and all that kind of shit, or did you just walk to the ring with a pom pom?
Pretty much, just walked in the ring with a pom pom.
And that's it.
Pretty much.
Because you didn't want to do any of that other stuff.
I sure did not.
Wow. So you'd rather have been like a football player or something.
I sure would have.
You should have been named football player named Melissa.
I think I asked to be on the football team too, and they wouldn't allow me.
You should have been.
That's why I was on the wrestling team. Yeah, but I was mad. I remember I was really pissed off because like a couple of years later, they actually let some girl on the football team, and I was mad about that because they denied me a couple of years before that.
See, damn, she should have been Steve Weiser, Melissa, because she likes to pound beers, is what I'm starting to notice, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Rock, we got any emails?
Yeah, let's do some.
You can always pull a couple emails out.
Yeah.
Goodbrothers@mlw.com. Ski.
You can also Hit us up on Twitter. Send your questions into the email.
But just
hit us up on
Twitter. Just put us over.
Yeah. My Twitter is Azuka Rock, AZUCARROC. Follow me up on there.
Cheerleader who? What's your Twitter?
It is Future Legend CF, and the CF stands for Chick Fight. But Future Legend CF.
Do you have a Facebook you want to push or no?
I do. I have a Cheerleader Melissa fan page. So please like that. The more likes, the merrier.
You have Instagram?
I just made an Instagram literally like a few weeks ago. It's Real Future Legend.
Well, there you go.
Real Future Legend. And all my matches are on clickwrestle.com.
What's the Future Legend stuff?
I was the first female to win the Future Legend Award at Cauliflower Alley Club.
So there you go. What year was that?
2004? 2004.
Wow. Almost 2 years into wrestling. That is
awesome,
cool.
Yeah.
It's because you're a phenomenal worker. We've always said that.
I appreciate that.
But you're a girl wrestler that I like to watch wrestle.
Yeah.
You and Gail Kim.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
How do we stand out?
I think because you're good.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I like watching girls wrestling. I personally like watching girls wrestling.
Really?
Yes, I do. I don't mind it. I love it. And but I like to see the ones that are awesome. You know?
Yeah.
Just like if a girl watches male wrestling, they want to watch the guys that are awesome.
Yeah.
I like to watch the girls that are awesome. And I like guys. I like girls like Gail Kim and Melissa and Trish Stratus.
Who's some of the women that you've wrestled with that you enjoy wrestling with, or you've had really good matches?
One person I always had great chemistry with is Mercedes Martinez.
Okay.
I'm
a fan of hers.
Yeah.
I like
she's
her.
tough.
She's like kind of a badass.
Yeah.
She is.
She fucks shit up.
She's Puerto Rican, motherfucker.
Yep.
Of course, all Rocky knows.
She likes to mess people up.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And then
They're temperamental.
I know.
Not as much as Gallows.
Gallows is very temperamental.
And good chemistry with crazy ass Lufisto.
Lufisto, man, she throws down.
Lufisto loves to throw down.
She throws down for real.
Yes, and then that was the infamous match, one of our matches. She threw an elbow and split my head wide open, 10 stitches.
Jeez.
I don't know Lufisto.
You know Lufisto?
I don't.
She does some
I've heard the name,
stuff.
but I don't know if I.
Yeah, she gets
does
down.
some hardcore. She was going kind of like the hardcore anime character, but she's kind of getting away from the anime and just being. She's reinventing herself.
When did you start watching professional
She did that
wrestling?
to me. Though.
Jeez, look at that blood. Cheerleader Melissa right now is showing us a picture of her face being split open with blood spilling down it.
Tons of blood.
It was a lot.
Were you a fan of wrestling growing up?
Yeah, because it was a connection between me and my dad. And my dad was a wrestler. He wrestled for Carl Lauer.
Really?
Him and Billy.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
She's
That's why when you were asking about her dad, I was like, that's cool. I thought maybe you met him at a show.
Oh,
no. Oh.
See, I didn't know that because you said like, "Oh, my dad's this." You're like, how is your dad? And I didn't know. I just thought you met him once or something. I don't know that guy. I'm not from the LA scene to ski guys. That's
I know.
The old Natty scene.
And you know what's so funny? Because when I talk to you, I assume you are. So.
No, I'm not. I showed up there, took it over,
yeah,
and then left it. Too sweet me, guys. Too sweet me, guys.
I took it over.
Too sweet me, guys.
Not that one.
I just too sweet with their arms.
Hell.
Who were some of the guys, like, so when you first started watching, right?
Right.
Who did you look up to?
Yeah,
girls style. I want to know which
girls
you looked up to. Well, let's just...
Okay, I love Sherry Martel's evilness.
Of course.
I love
fantastic.
her flamboyancy. I love the makeup. I mean, she came out and she was a badass all the time. And the best part is that she didn't even have to wrestle in the ring to pull that off.
She was fantastic.
Just
what a
like
manager.
talking shit.
I mean, as a male, you knew you were good in the game if you had Sherry Martel as your manager.
Yeah. Right?
You knew you were somebody if they put Sherry Martel with you.
Like the damn boy toy?
And they gotta, if they gotta put Sherry Martel with you to get your ass over.
Right.
Because she was awesome.
She was good though.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
What about girl wrestlers? Ones that actually wrestled.
See,
did you like any? Do you remember any? Or do you like any?
That's different for me because, like, I don't know if it's weird, but I love, like, more the Japanese scene. I always have, like Bull Nakano.
Yep.
Of
course, she's a legend.
To watch with the hair and, like, the antics. And
I went drinking at her bar.
Yeah, she has a bar.
She has a bar.
Have you been there? No.
Oh, we gotta take you. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
She is fucking hot, Momocano. She's
Well,
beautiful.
there we go, brother.
Beautiful.
Without the makeup and the hair.
Yeah.
She has normal
Did she
hair.
drop weight?
Yeah, she dropped.
I heard she is she into golfing? Does she golf now?
Sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But she dropped a ton of weight, and she has this bar, and I didn't know she was pretty.
Yeah.
With but
Yeah.
without the makeup, she's extremely beautiful.
That's
The
incredible.
old rock band fell in love.
Yeah, I
Damn-
kept telling her that.
damn romantic
we were
hoot.
going to get married. This is a long time ago, by the way.
Long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Long time ago.
I mean, she's
Let's go.
Yeah, she's married.
She's still pretty, but a long time
We're all
ago.
having a
Yeah.
good time.
Well, a damn long time ago. Real damn long time ago. I think it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago.
2011-ish,
Yeah,
12-ish.
yeah.
Was it 2012 when I went to the G1 final?
I don't know. Was it? All right. So, who are some of the male wrestlers that you were influenced by?
Inspired you.
Inspired you.
Oh my god, because
That
I
you
knew you
looked
were going
up
to ask that
to.
question. And it's driving me. I don't know why, but his work. But no. But here's the thing. His work was always clean. Wasn't very popular, but his work was always clean in the ring. Rick Martel.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no,
Rick Martel.
He could go.
His
Wow.
work was clean.
Yeah.
Everything he executed in the ring was nice.
Yeah, you could believe it. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick
It's
Martel.
funny to hear
was
you
clean.
talking like that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, he's good.
Rick Martel's
was-
moves were clean.
No, I agree. It's
There was no wasted movement in any of his matches.
When he used to work with, like for me, I remember the feud of Rick Martel and Tito Santana, and I thought Rick Martel was way better than Tito Santana. You could tell, that how much better, and he really made that feud something because I didn't think Tito Santana was ever really that great, to be honest. I don't. That's my personal.
whoa, hello, Rocky.
And he had
As
some-
a kid,
no
you
complaints
weren't as big a
here.
fan.
Well,
of it.
I mean, he
Don't
had
say
no
that.
complaints here.
He had some fire. He had some fire,
Yeah.
but I mean, like I think to me, Martel really made that feud.
I didn't love
thought.
Tito Santana either. I loved the model Rick Martel.
Model Rick
right?
Martel.
I remember him coming out
Was gangster.
spraying that
Thank
fucking
you.
perfume
Oh,
gimmick.
man.
Like, it
Thank
was
you.
awesome.
It was gangster.
I can't lie. You know what, Rock? I'm gonna jump on board with you. Tito
Yeah.
Santana's a legend,
Yeah.
but he I wasn't
respect Tito
wasn't
for
down
what
with the
he's
brother.
done. Yeah,
as
but I
a
wasn't
kid,
down with it.
as a
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah.
he didn't get me pumped up.
Yeah.
But when I
the
saw
model-
brother spraying that fucking
Yeah.
perfume, I was like, man, that motherfucker is kind of cool.
Did you? I emptied my this is bad actually. I emptied my grandmother's perfume bottle and filled it with. I don't know why I emptied it. Maybe she gave me.
expensive too. I would have
It was
whooped your ass too.
Yeah.
She was Puerto Rican. She wanted to fuck him up when she
I
found
would
out.
be mad. I'd be like, you sprayed my what?
I mixed water and a bunch of other stuff to make my own scent of some sort, and I was
Rick Martel
and I was
style?
spraying people with it.
Oh,
Hilarious,
that's
dude.
funny.
'Cause I thought it was awesome because when he had the fragrance or whatever.
Huge perfume thing. Like nobody ever has one
Oh,
that
yeah, it
big,
was-
right?
yeah, it's like
it was
a-
like a fucking hose.
Yeah, the
It
only
was
other
awesome.
person that kind of did that before that was the original Gorgeous George.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With
And
and the golden bobby pins. Remember that?
Right.
The golden.
That's
I like
awesome.
that.
I'd like to see
He was probably. Oh wow.
Sorry, cheerleader ski hoot ski.
It's all good.
There we go. Thank you.
Gorgeous George though was probably one of the first original people that brought an entertainment aspect to pro
Yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Like that.
He used to do some cool stuff with the perfume and spray.
Yeah, and then the pit.
Real
No,
fun
but he had
going
somebody
in.
else spraying for him though. Didn't he have somebody else doing the ring for him?
Maybe.
But see, with model Rick Martel, that was the thing. It's just like he came out like with this ego, but his work in the ring matched it.
Yeah.
Matched it,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean? Maybe a lot of people don't remember him, but I mean, there was something about his work that was just so clean. You
Yeah.
cannot, you can't,
Match
you can't
that.
match it. No,
I,
you can't match that.
I think if you're a wrestling fan, you know the model Rick Martel for sure.
You better.
But or Cheerleader Hoot will get you, pal. But
You don't want that.
But I don't remember his work being clean because I don't remember his matches. I just remember all I can think of is his spray.
Oh,
I was
really?
so
I'm
into
gonna
the
go back and
entertainment
watch
stuff.
that stuff. Man.
It's just because I didn't watch. I haven't watched a whole lot of old tapes of him. But I'm a huge fan of him.
Yeah.
But I just don't remember his wrestling. I just remember his badass
That's funny,
entrance and stuff.
I totally remember his wrestling as a kid. Totally.
I was so into the entertainment aspect.
Things were clean, and there was no, like, you know how there's a lot of stutter stepping and weirdness in between moves? I mean, there was none of that with him. Just, he would execute a move, and then after that, it was just...
I'm getting so excited and giddy right now because Cheerleader Melissa's talking shop.
Yeah,
this is real deal.
Shop.
Talking about stutter stepping and this and that. Your work needs to be cleaner, and I'm getting excited too, sweet me.
You know who was also awesome like that? I thought was Rick Rude for me.
Oh man, that was
course.
badass.
So good.
Did you know that me and him were the only two guys you never go to the G1 final? Anyway, don't say that.
Who did he wrestle and lose to?
Ooh, was it Chono? Of course it was Chono.
Oh, yeah.
He lost to
Who did you
Chono.
wrestle and lose to?
I lost to Okada, and Okada's going to be the Chono in
that's true.
15 years.
Yeah.
So let's all remember this day.
Let me ask you. You recently got a new tattoo. What are all those dates on there?
All the dates are G1 final. I got 3 dates on there: G1 final, G1 final, and one more date of the Hiroshima title match versus Tanahashi. I lost, but it was an awesome match, so that's what I got. I got 3 dates of me being amazing in the ring. It's just no big deal, guys. We'll just move on.
Did you win any of those?
I lost them all, but they were awesome matches, though. I lost them all. It doesn't. But does that matter?
You know what's so funny? This entire time, I thought they were your children's birthdays.
Cheerleader Hoot.
Really thought they were your kid's birthdays.
Cheerleader Hoot. Cheerleader Hoot.
Wow.
Cheerleader Hoot. Why in the hell would I put my kids' birthdays on my arm when I went to the G1
Silly
final?
Me. Silly me.
I went to the G1 final.
What was I thinking?
And I had a title match in Hiroshima.
Wow.
Why would I put my kids' dates on my arm?
Exactly. Why would I question that?
Had a damn title match in my damn backyard. Damn. And damn Buddhism. I traded it. The next time you come to my damn property, I'm going to show you. Damn.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
Cheerleader.
And you're naming these events, and they're like, oh my God, these are...
It's the G1 final.
I don't know, I just thought I was putting...
G1 final.
2013.
G1 final 2012.
But wait, you only went to the G1 final once.
No, listen. G1 final 2012. G1 semifinal 2013. Well, I almost went to the final. All right.
Okay.
Then, 2013 Hiroshima title match versus Tanahashi. There you go, guys. Hey, you know when you have a damn good when you have a damn good match, you tattoo it.
I guess you do.
Kids, you know.
You can just have those.
You love them and hug them, but don't tattoo them. Tattoo your damn good matches.
Well, damn, I have no tattoos.
Cheerleader Hoot, it's time. It's time to open up.
Oh my God!
You have a match. You have a match tomorrow, right?
I have a match tomorrow.
It starts early in Shibuya.
No. Shinkiba. First ring.
Where is that? Shinkiba. Is that a city?
That's near Odaiba.
I don't even know what that means.
Near the Noah Dojo. Differ. I think it's on the way to Differ, I believe.
Cheers, Hoots.
It's in that area.
Shinkiba.
I just like cheers real quick.
I think so.
How's that? Azukar opened up the wine bottle.
Oh, blood of Christ.
little Gallows love. Little blood of Christ. As Gallows is sleeping in the room.
Yeah. He didn't want to get up and do talking shop.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So give him shit.
Please.
We love having Gallows on, but give him shit for no showing.
Let's do a question. An email.
Let's get an email in. Yeah. This is from Gurf Morgan. See, goddammit. I'm sorry for the GD bomb. When you guys, no, it's just these bullshit names. These guys. It's Gurf. Gerf. That's not a real name. Gurf, Morgans, Alexander Gonzalez. It's not real. Those aren't real.
Those aren't real.
Exactly.
That's their hamster's name.
That's right, Cheerleader Who. Tell them. The subject is question for the Good Brothers. Dear Good Brothers, hello, Good Brother. What was your favorite match from this year's G1 to watch as a wrestling fan? There was lots of them. There was a lot of them. Shit. The whole tournament was stacked from top to bottom, so I'm really interested to know. Jack M. So his name is Jack, but he puts from Griff Morgan. See, guys, you're pissing me off here. P.S. Can you please remind me what Big Hoot's Twitter handle is? I'm not going to remind him. I'm not telling you. You know, dickhead. See?
He's just fucking with you.
Run him.
Wow.
He's not wrecked. He's run.
That was good, Jack.
You're gone, Gurf.
The producer.
You're gone, Gurf, dickhead. My favorite match to watch. Fuck, man. I have to I have to think about that for just 1 second. There was some badass main events. I have to say in that last in the last tour. But you know what? I got it right here. There was a lot of main events, but this match actually wasn't the main event. But it was a match that I was absolutely hooked on, and I was taken into emotionally. It was AJ Styles versus Minoru Suzuki.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I heard it was amazing.
I don't. If you watch it back, you can always pick stuff apart. I don't know, and that's how. If you watch your, this and that. But just watching it live, I was blown away.
Yeah.
Like, it was fucking amazing, dude. Like, they were doing a slap spot, and like AJ slapped him with an arm that like Suzuki had beat up before. It was just fucking awesome. It was amazing. That was my favorite match to watch live, and that was at Korakuen, and the crowd was going fucking crazy, and fuck, it was badass. Have you seen that one?
No.
You got to see that one, Hoot.
But I love going to Korakuen Hall shows in general. I don't care what company. Korakuen Hall shows are amazing.
Yeah. I was saying this.
I love Korakuen Hall.
I was saying that after if you get a hot ass Korakuen Hall, a sold out hot Korakuen Hall, you can't beat that.
Yeah,
it's an amazing show,
and it doesn't always come off as good on YouTube or TV for some reason because they don't mic that place right.
That's a conversation I was telling you about earlier too. Like, I can't get into the videos. Like, I got to see every event live, and you just see the response and the reaction.
Have you been to a New Japan show?
Yeah, years ago, but yes.
You should come on the 15th. We're here.
You should come if you're off.
Yeah,
we're here.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
I would love to watch that.
Well, you're in. You can just come backstage.
Yeah, and they're sold out. It's insane.
It's ridiculous. New Japan.
Which location?
Korakuen.
Oh, cool. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Are you off on the 15th?
Oh, I'll figure out a way.
Cheerleader Hoot is in ski unless she has a work ski.
Unless I got a work ski, yeah.
Do we have an email?
I'm looking at my calendar right now.
Yeah, we have an email.
Unless I got a work ski. Look up your calendar. I'm going to read an email. Holy shit. This is...
Damn it! I'm in Osaka.
You're in Osaka?
No.
Yes, I'm wrestling in Osaka.
Oh, we should have you come yesterday.
That's awful, Cheerleader, son.
Give me the rest of the schedule.
This email is from... Ilias Sina.
You know Ilias,
yeah,
right?
of course I do. Thank you for always sending
Ilias, you're the man. We love you.
Thank you for always sending me my links about the matches. But Ilias, I gotta tell you something. Your fucking emails suck.
Wow.
Hello, good brothers. How are you? That's the email. Well, Ilias, we're fucking great. Keep sending me my links, but don't send any more fucking emails.
That's a wasted minute of this podcast you'll never get back.
What a dickhead. I'm just kidding, Ilias. Keep sending me links, but don't send any more fucking emails.
Oh, I was loving every second of that. I
Rob was so pumped about that. Hello, good brothers. How are you?
Okay, here's a better one. I don't know what it is.
A real email? So, hey, guys, also direct emails, goodbrothers@mlw.com. Direct some emails to Cheerleader Hoot. Mm-hmm. She is our female correspondent. If you want to ask her questions, email straight to goodbrothers@mlw.com, and we'll send them off to her, and she'll answer them. No matter where she is in the world, she'll send them to us. That's going to be good. I can't wait. What's up, good brothers? From Jake Willis. Finally, a real name.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a real.
It's about them time. First off, love the show. Thank you. So keep up the good work. We will. Second, I've got a couple of questions only y'all can answer. Y'all, you from North Carolina, dog?
Yeah, boy.
One, you talk a lot about the Rock and Roll Express, but which one of you is the Ricky Morton, and which one of you is the Robert Gibson? What do you mean?
Ooh.
Which one's who died?
Yeah. Which one of us is who died?
Which one is who died? I don't know.
All of us get a little
Rocky. Especially when he gets a little beer skis in him. Yeah. Who is Dennis Condrey and who's Bobby Eaton? Steve Kern and Stan Lane. Bodacious Bob and Bombastic Bart. Is that Bob Holly and Bart Gunn?
Yeah.
Good Lord. I guess that one was mostly directed at Carl and Doc, but Rocky, feel free to answer for you and Kozlov. So listen, Rock and Roll Express. Who's Ricky and who's Robert? You and Kozlov.
Me? Yeah, me and Kozlov, Ricky, Robert. That makes sense.
Who is it? No. Who's who? You're absolutely Ricky and he's absolutely Robert.
For sure.
Because you got to sell ski and he has to be the Robert. Absolutely. Me and Gallows, I'm absolutely Ricky. He's absolutely Robert. No questions about it. No questions about it. All right, hold on a second. So this one's to Rocky here. Mm-hmm. What's it like talking on the legacy of a masked character? What's it like taking on the legacy of a masked character? When you go out there, do you feel pressure to be just like the Black Tigers before you? Or is it still Rocky Romero? And if so, do you try and make it your own? I guess that was mostly a question for Rocky, but Doc, feel free to answer as well. Thanks for the show. Hope to hear back from you. Oatgan. Look what he signed it as. See, god damn it, he ruined it. I'm sorry, the GD bomb. He wrote Oatgan. Why do these guys have fucking weird names? Oatgan? What does Oatgan mean? He
started out as Jake, and then he turned into Oatgan.
So what was that last question?
Yeah, taking on that character was a lot of pressure. That's what I remember. Because obviously, my favorite wrestler is Eddie Guerrero, and for some reason, I thought I had to like fill those kind of shoes.
He was number 2, right?
Yeah, he was the second one. But obviously, you're never gonna do that, you know. So then I realized I really have to make this my own character and take it how I think it should go. It's my take on it. It has to be fresh either way. It can't just be the same shit, just doing everybody's same moves. So I did that. I mixed the two that I thought were the best. I thought Rollerball Rocco was awesome, and then and Eddie Guerrero was awesome. So I kind of mixed the two of that, and then I added my own shit into it.
I loved you as Black Tiger.
Yeah, Black Tiger was a lot of fun.
When I first went to, real quick story, I went to the Los Angeles dojo for the first time. I dropped everything and moved to Los Angeles, about $1,200 to my name ski. I walked in and it said, "Welcome Black Tiger back."
On the board or something?
The LA dojo, in the board, on the board, on the chalkboard or something. And I went, "Black Tiger?" And they said, "Rocky Romero." I said, "That motherfucker must be a bad motherfucker." And then, of course, Rocky walks in, all 5 through 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I went, "Get the fuck out of here." Then, of course, he started telling me what to do in the training and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, "God damn it." Then I realized he was one of the absolute best wrestlers in the world. He ended up becoming one of my best friends in the world. And want a hug? I'm starting to cry now.
Too sweet.
Too sweet me. Too sweet me, Cheerleader Hoot. Cheerleader Hoot bring a little fucking sensitivity to the the podcast. Guys, that's it. We're done. We actually went a minute over, and Rock's give me the eyes. He's pissed off.
Oh no.
Someday we'll do an hour-long podcast, I promise.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but we need to get a little better at it first.
You know why? The day that we do a live one in front of people, it'll be an hour.
When we're all drinking beer,
oh, wow.
They're asking questions. The whole panel will be there.
Cheerleader Hoot there.
Cheerleader Hoot will be there. It's going to be Carl Anderson. It's going to be Rocky Romero. It's going to be fucking Doc Gallows. It's going to be Cheerleader Hoot. The 4 of us. Boom. Taking questions. All of our guests from everywhere is going to be there. We'll try and get every single guest we've ever had.
That would be fun. Maybe we can do like somewhere like Mania next year or something.
# live talking shop.
One of those shows.
That's what we need to do. Yeah. It's going to be a good time.
Damn.
There we go, damn. And then, with a damn GD bomb from damn Cheerleader Hoot there. Thanks for listening, guys, for the gun ski. That's me ski. For Azukar ski.
Producer ski. Hoot ski.
For famous Hoot. For producer Hoot. For cute Hoot. For Cheerleader Hoot. For, what's your new name?
Cheerleader ski.
Cheerleader ski Hoot. For estrogen Hoot.
Estrogen Hoot.
For the first person with estrogen for the first estrogen filled person on our podcast.
Yeah. Ovarian Hoot.
Cheerleader Melissa.
Ovarian
Hoot.
Ovarian Hoot.
For Melissa Anderson, hey, this is Talking Shop. Thanks for listening. We are out of here.